Unfortunately, game 2 was a loss, and we didn't play our best game in that, and we didn't look good at all really in that game. The second goal was scored extremely late by, I've already forgotten who scored the goal. I can't even remember. And it was recorded just a few hours ago. I've taken a bit of a break before coming back to this, so I've just been recording episodes, on back-to-back occasions, because it is a holiday break as I'm recording this. But getting on with it, we have Game 3, the first game at the UC on the road in Chicago. And I don't think we need to change our playing style. I think the way we've been playing works. My main gripe with the team is we're giving that long stretch pass up the ice. And I do think that that's due to a 1-3-1. I do kind of want to try something different in the neutral zone, but the rest of our game pretty much needs to stay as is. Well, this is weird because the Hawks are skating out to their goal horn. I think I put in the wrong thing for the Hawks intro. We have a custom intro and custom goal horns, but they skated out the Chelsea Dagger for this one. They're fired up in Chicago for this game, and so am I. I'm equally fired up. The actual proper intro is playing right now, by the way. But we're about to get underway for Game 3. We split at home. And ideally, worst case scenario, well, the real worst case scenario is we lose both games here on the road. But ideally, second worst case scenario, ideal scenario, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Let me just get my brain right. Worst case scenario, we lose both games here on the road. The second worst case scenario, which is preferable to losing both games here on the road, is we split on the road. Ideal scenario is we take both games on the road, right? We need to at least win one game. That's all I'm going to say. Just at least win one game, and preferentially that would be this game right here. God, we were slow to get that puck, and we are still slow to get it. That missed pass is intercepted by Hossa, but he will have to reset at center ice. That's going to give us a little bit of a break, and he will probably send that behind the net. He does to Seabrook. We're all over that, and now we're going to chip it. Berchi, we got a lot of speed. The speed of look at how fast we're playing. We're really skating really fast. I can feel the difference in the game speed and the acceleration and the momentum of our players, and that's going to be blocked by a teammate. Berchi can't quite keep this in, but I love the pacing of this game outright. It is great. This feels like a playoff game. The intensity is already there at a fever pitch. So we're going to block this entry, and one thing of note, I talked about it in the intro to this episode. Oh my goodness, I had to watch out for that body check coming across. There's Brandon Saad. That's not offside. All right, Brandon Saad, power move to the net, not happening. I thought we were going to get whistled for an offside there. I'll talk about strategies in a second because we changed a few strategies. We went from being 1-3-1. We got to dump this in, Weidman. We don't have a choice now, and we do. We get it successfully in near Crawford. There has not been a whistle, but the action has been back and forth. Certainly that is the case to start this game. And there's another dump in. We're going to try to get this on the boards and get it cleaned up to Paille. We're going to get that momentum going north. Up to Stalberg, a little behind, and that's going to be an offside. The man who scored the most recent goal in the series, Victor Stalberg. So I was talking strategies, or trying to anyway. I discussed not changing our strategy on most fronts, but I did change one thing. We are no longer 1-3-1 in the neutral zone. We are not a trap team right now, but we're playing 1-2-2. So a different trap, but we're playing much more aggressive in the neutral zone. And I want to make sure that we have people inside the dots. I don't want to give up that stretch home run pass. And so I feel like if we can run the 1-2-2, we got to get a quick shot here, LaPierre. Even if it's just a save, I'd like to just get that quick shot. Sevior Way to keep that in. Good read. And now Giordano saved. I like that. That was, even if it doesn't go in, it doesn't have to go in every time, obviously. But just to get something going toward the net, get some momentum, and feel like we can maybe take control of this game. That's all that I'm searching for. And that simple shot by LaPierre, not likely to score. Not at all there. But that's not necessarily the aim of that shot. So we're going to see how this team plays with a 1-2-2, 1-2-2 red? Oh, God, I can't even remember. We got a good piece of Bickle, but it's a clean piece of Bickle. And now Holloway dumps it in. I figured that might be coming. So Laxo just skated away from the puck. A little bit of a messed up play there, but Jomerson's going to carry that back in offside. So we've abandoned our 1-3-1 trap. And the main reason is just like I mentioned, the home run pass, the big stretch pass. Hawks have been beating us with that stretch pass in this series. Especially in the last game, we really could not ever seem to get control defensively. We have already started off on a bad foot, but what a back check. Forecheck, back check, and of course, paycheck. You know who's going to get the paycheck? Sven Baertschi coming out of this series is going to get a big paycheck whenever his next contract is due to arrive. I don't think that's for a bit, though. I thought we just signed him to an extended deal a few off-seasons ago, about an off-season or two ago. So he's locked in. Oh, God, everyone be locked in on this game. We got, as a whole team, we need to be locked in right now. Steen is skating circles around Girardi, and that'll be off the outside of the net. So that's not a shot on goal. That chance could be Kumala looking to wrap it in front. Mrazek keeps it out for the time being. Girardi will handle. And we can get it to Callahan. Now it's up to Camilleri. So I'm getting the players right. Camilleri. Oh, my. Oh. Just trying to avoid that body check. Because keep in mind, we cannot lose Camilleri. And he is one of the smaller sized players on the ice surface for the Calgary Flames. So important as he is, can't lose him due to an injury and an unnecessary body check that we could avoid. Good play by Ott. Him and Brower working perfectly on this forecheck in sync together. And Duncan Keith does get to that puck and they are out. But this change in game style for us, clearly it's lending to a much quicker pace of game. So both teams are playing a very quick game. Oh, Troy Brower, slick move, power move to the net. I just want to see more of that. That's not a bad play at all from number 21. Just trying to get the play going in the other direction. Weidman's got to be hard on Hossa here on this retrieval attempt, and we will still see a shot on goal from Hossa. So Emerton. We're going to punch that to the side, get some space, try to send that pass back door. It's going to be way off the mark, but that doesn't matter. Wraparound's coming. Oh, tried to sneak in on the backhand. And those two attempts were rejected very well by Corey Crawford. And that's just the type of goaltending that you're going to expect from him in the series. That's what you're going to get. He's going to bring his best stuff every night. He's going to take something special to beat him. But that was clever by Paille. Did you think he saw that reverse coming from Paille? Still made the save. It's all about just getting as many options to the net as possible. We don't need to necessarily just shoot it just to shoot it, but I do want to take a healthy handful of shots, and we're going to try to whack at that puck, which is, of course, dangerous as Holloway receives it. Now Girardi, we will rim that, and that one is clean up to Pouliot, and we can get our momentum going in the other direction. Sevior off the rush, just looking to pick high glove, but Crawford is seeing that well, and if he's seeing the puck, he's going to make the save, more than likely. We got a lot of extracurricular activity after the whistle going on here between these two teams. I expect it to remain this fierce until the final horn sounds on this series. And again, I got to reiterate, it could go the distance. I can feel it going the distance already. We're definitely guaranteed to go 5 with the two teams each claiming a victory so far in this series. Peckham's not really ready for this, so we'll just throw it out there. That was kind of a dumb and blind play. Oh my goodness. This is the kind of stuff we just cannot keep doing, and we will not get away with this against the Chicago Blackhawks. Callahan finally just clearing the zone in the general area of that blue line. And there's a good punishing hit along the boards. We're going to do plenty of that action. Callahan, get a streaking play going here. He dangles his old teammate, Alexei Yemlin. He kind of did, and Crawford just cradles it right there. Oh, you would have loved to have just seen that happen. Callahan dangle Alexei Yemlin. They're all too familiar with each other as teammates now in this game world that we have built here. And now they are foes on the confines of the ice surface of both the Saddle Dome and the United Center. So a face-off win would have been preferable there, but that's fine. Go get that Brouwer. Oh, hailed it wide. But a good puck retrieval. Help him out, Brouwer. Brouwer in front to a stick-lifted Steve Ott. A good play by the defenseman to recognize the pass coming. Steen will have to dump it in. He's forced. And now Giordano picks it up off of the retrieval attempt there. Off the dump in. Steve Ott goes wide, but apparently he was in ahead of the puck. I don't think he was in ahead of... I thought he pulled that puck over the blue line and then he went in. I didn't think that was offside. That was a close call for Troy Brouwer. Gotta hit the net in that scenario. You are not going to get many grade A point-blank opportunities in the slot like that. You're just not. Not many opportunities like that, let alone breakaway opportunities. We're going to take a big run at Keith. His head has to be up on that play. Oh, we tried to get into the back door. Stalberg reversed, but Keith was ready for it. So he got right back up, got his bucket right back on, and he was ready to go for that next play on that shift, despite the big body check. And we'll cover it, melt it down here. I don't know if we just need to take a bunch of face-offs, melt down the game, slow it down when we can. We don't want to get in a track meet with this Blackhawks team. Morin trying to go glove side as well on Mrazek. He played the angle really, really well. Both teams going fourth line here. Gonna try to win this in the backhand to the corner. We need to time it. We just can't. I'm not timing faceoffs tonight. It feels like one of those nights where we're just not winning faceoffs, and we may not win faceoffs. Dump in play here, as we have a 3-on-3, rush opportunity. So we'll just send it in, and then just make sure that you have a forward bag that was cleanly played by Giordano. And again, we're gonna have to dump it in. We just don't have a play. Try to play it smart. If it doesn't make sense to carry it over, dump it in. We got to dump it in when we don't have that play. Oh, it's a good play by the Hawks on the breakout. That was a good pass. And now it's Marian Hossa. Hip checked a little bit into the boards. Now Mrazek, be careful. See how he skates over the puck? And we had that little fluke mistake. That's a big mistake there by the defenseman. Hossa, getting away with it right now. Just playing with it on a breakout. Camilleri, good board play. Help him out, Giordano. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you freaking kidding me? It just squeaks out the Hossa and they get a break on it. They get a big break on it. They should have never gotten that goal. Board played, and we were just hot dogging with the puck on the way out of the zone as well. We just should have never done. First line just is so deadly for the Hawks. Cannot play around with the puck when the first line's on the ice. We've got to recognize. Have to recognize in this series. Really pissed off that we gave that goal up. I'm so pissed off we gave that goal up. All right. Well, I know it says Chicago Stadium, but the United Center is feeling it right now. Steve Ott tried to start a fight back there. Weidman crushed him. Yeah! He got level with the boards on that one. That's how horizontal he was on that hit. Troy Brouwer, let's go. Our breakout's really, really wonky. Brouwer shoots low. Saad rebound goal. Brandon Saad comes back into the UC and scores on the rebound, his first of the playoffs? Fourth of the playoffs. That's right. He has a few goals in prior series, but certainly the first of the Western Conference Final. And we shot low, pad, save, rebound, and it was distributed nicely back into the net by Saad. How about that? Coming back into your former home and just lighting the lamp red. That's a good feeling. And late in the period to get the game back level at 1. Huge goal for Brandon Saad. Way to crash the net. Just beautifully done. Paye up. Stalberg, another former Hawk. Could you imagine if he comes in here and gets this? Oh! Oh! I'm sorry. Which Blackhawks are supposed to be scoring? We have back-to-back goals by former Blackhawks. Stalberg off the rush. A little swivel move. Shot. Fired into the back of the net. I don't think Crawford was ready for it. And we beat the buzzer. A whistling wrister right through the top shelf of the net. That was just to throw it on the net and see what happens. I didn't think it would actually go in, and the Flames have grabbed late period momentum, dump into the far corner, and that's the horn. Well, what an ending to the period. That was really wacky, wild, and wet. Did you draw that first period up to go the way that it did? Certainly to end the way that it did? Fans are in shock here. They're not really sure if they should be cheering or if they should be booing. With it being Stalberg and Brandon Saad getting back-to-back goals, getting on the board on back-to-back plays essentially as well. And that's a big dump in it. And the big bounce. Callahan comes away with it. Giordano. Oh, his point man was certainly not ready. Girardi, we got to skate. Girardi. Back checks goal. Patrick Sharp scores. Oh, my God. We really fumbled that one away. I don't know what the hell that play was altogether. What were we doing? Oh, Girardi. Skated like an old man. Looks like Hal Gill out there. I mean, are you Hal Gill of the Nashville series? Mrazek had played no angle. I don't even know what angle Mrazek was playing. Okay, strap yourselves in, folks. This could be a wild game. This really could be a crazy game. Oh, my God, Aaron Ekblad. We had that turnover up at the blue line on the last play. Ekblad centering. Oh, off the pad. Weidman get it right back in. Weidman, I said get it back in. And Steve Ott. Okay, goodness gracious. We are all over the place with this one. We have got to turn the sights on our rifles out there. What a big hit on Steen. Kumalo behind the net is stripped of it. Ekblad reverses for Brouwer. Brouwer sees it. Steve Ott on the wing now. It's Brandon Saad, a goal scorer in this game. And he was stripped of the puck by Hjalmarsson, who played that really well defensively. Again, we give up the middle. Ekblad. Oh, send it out. Ekblad. Oh, my God. Get the puck, Ekblad. Oh, get the puck. Oh, my God. Cover the freaking puck. Ah! Ah! I'm red with rage right now that we can't make simple plays on the boards. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make a simple play on the boards. Oh my goodness. Oh, get to that Camilleri. Okay. Oh my God, Taves, shoot. Get it out. I don't like what we're doing. I don't like the way we're playing. All right, now we're going to have to play speed rush off the rush. Speed game off the rush. That was a nice try. Camilleri, Berchi trying to get it going. Oh my God, the Hawks are going to be an annoying team to play against. Just get yourselves ready. Girardi, you want to actually show up on this play? Blocked away. Girardi still after it. Girardi giving up on the play before the puck even got to him. Berchi over, other side, weak side, defend that weak side. Camilleri steals it. Ooh, oh, shoot it. You don't have a play, Camilleri. You just needed to shoot it right back on the net. Go after him. Oh, Stalberg did. And he's stapled along the board. Stalberg coming back on the back check. Interrupts that play. Too much going on right now. Tripping. Penalty coming up to the Flames. It's Paille. Oh my God. It just feels like you can feel... I don't know if you can feel it, but I can feel it. Momentum shifting. I can feel these little momentum shifts. Feels like the ice is tilting. Am I hinting at something there? EA Sports. It does. It feels like the ice is tilting at times. And that's what it feels like with the most recent... Oh, my God. Most recent plays. Do you think that we can just go a little inside out here on this guy? Oh, Brouwer. Nice try. Nice little try. Don't need to get too fancy with it, but I will allow that dangle move on a shorthanded kill. As long as it doesn't result in a turnover and you can get a shot on the goal and we don't have to come back the other way, odd man rush. Out of breath already. Out of breath. I mean, there's no way to not be out of breath with the pace of this game and the pace of this series. This is the fastest game we played yet. I mean, the pace of this game is far and above beyond what games 1 and 2 were. It just feels that way to me anyway. And the game speed settings are the exact same. Everything's the exact same. We got to dump it in. It's the exact same settings as what we had on Game 1 and Game 2. Good play by Ott. Look at the penalty killing effort. Now, Brouwer, you got to hang back because Ott's so aggressive with that forecheck. Milk the icing. And actually get the icing. Thank you, Ekblad, for finally getting an icing. Fresh legs. Fresh legs. Whoever's freshest, get on the ice. So, if we can win this back to Laxo, I want a quick shot. But it's got to get through. You got to find a shot lane. And we didn't win it, so we don't even have to be concerned with that. But a good forecheck. Now, I'm just going to shovel this. All right. That's fine because it stays 200 feet away. And we can reset. Now, defenseman, close that gap. Go get it, Giordano. You got to go get it. Chip play. Callahan a little behind him. But that's fine. We're going to buy time. Now, Laxo, settle. They're changing. You know, you guys took way too long. Never mind. You took way too long. We'll just clear it. Do the right thing on the penalty kill. Good poke check. All right, we'll run over that guy since we're down there in the corner. All right. I don't know that I like the way we're playing the neutral zone. Giordano, you got to pinch it. I don't know why I said Girardi. That's a shot over the net. Giordano, we can really transition this. Yes, we can. Shot by Ott, and unfortunately, I don't know. That was the right play. There was no real 2-on-1 with Troy Brouwer there. Uh-oh. Joe! I didn't like the way that went. We almost had a perfect turnover, and then Mrazek had to jump all over that puck. So we killed that off. Sure, you know, fourth line. I don't think our penalty killers need a rest, so I know Steve Ott's on the second line. Brouwer is... Ooh, I don't even know where Brouwer is. He's bottom 6. He might be on the ice. No, he's not. Sevior, LaPierre. LaPierre can trust you to try to win this on the forehand. He does not. Ooh. Oh, my God. I freaking hate those rebounds like that. You just never know what's going to happen. Thankfully, Weidman, right place, right time, pulling out chip play. And back. Weidman, what the hell was that floaty shot? All right. I'm looking. I got nothing. We got to kick it back to the point. There it is. Ekblad, peel away. And into the net. A little frustration after the whistle. You know what? You can kiss my sweet cheeks, buddy. You can kiss my sweet cheeks for that. Oh, we got some Tragically Hit playing here. I'm fired up for this. Good old Canadian rock band. Even though I'm an American, but I still love a good Canadian rock band. Let's get in there and get after it, Stalberg. Place yourselves perfectly on the forecheck. Okay, I'll take that long. You want to take that long shot? I'll give you the long shot. As long as Mrazek handles that long shot. So I'm going to do this. Little cutback move. Oh, that was beautiful. Shot through traffic, looking for the deflection. Stalberg, yeah, posting in. Second goal of the game. And that little cutback, pullback move, however you want to describe that, that created it. It was a funky bounce. And we had people standing in the right place at the right time. How about it? Stalberg tried to do the initial deflection. He goes posting in on Crawford on the rebound. And there's just nothing the Hawks can do about that. They tried to box out Stalberg, but they could not. There's nothing you can do. You can't box out Stalberg on that play. Not happening. And the lead is restored. And we've got this is an entire game of Blackhawks players scoring. Former and current Blackhawks players scoring in this game. It's a Blackhawks exclusive. All right, let's go, Sven Berchi. Let's have a Calgary Flames player that is... Well, we do have Calgary Flames players scoring. Oh, Callahan almost got that from Berchi. We talked about them being the connection in this series. It's about time we've gotten somebody other than Callahan and Berchi scoring goals in this one. Nice little shove there on the dump in, but of course our retrieval game is so poor. I know I got guard the front of the net. I don't want them getting anything easy in front of the net. Callahan, you got to skate it. Or Camilleri. God, why do I get the two of those guys mixed up? Thank you, Ryan Callahan. You're messing that up. I don't get it. I just don't get the AI. Maybe I'm just a little stressed out with the game right now, but I just don't get the AI with this. You have two guys that were in the exact same spot on the ice on that pass that went offside. They were both skating. You had the center and the wing were skating on the same exact spot. Space out and spread yourselves out and become an option. Allow someone to become an option. Don't take away the same side of the rink from each other. I'm kind of playing this man-on-man here with Weidman, but we're playing it really, really well. Oh, punishing hit behind the net. Sod has to get some help from Brouwer. Now Brouwer, we're going to go rink wide, bank pass Steve Ott, toe drag Dangle to get to the inside. Now Ott back to Sod, blocked away. I like the look, though. That was a good look. And now we just need to cover this entry. Oh, go in there, Brouwer. Go in there, Brouwer. Go. Yeah. Pressure. Just pressure him. Force him to go behind his own net. He does. Rims it around. Finds Holloway. It's a clean pass. That was almost defended well, but now it's led to Steen on what was a breakaway. Played this one sloppy. We played much of this game very sloppily. And that one hits a crossbar. So we get a break. We're going to take a penalty for that. The puck was not... He did not have the puck. The puck was in that area, but he didn't have it. And we just haven't gotten a good break with the penalty calls in this game and in this series as a whole, but we went hard after it. Oh, man. I mean, did you hit him and then throw him onto a trampoline? He got some airtime on that thing. And now, second penalty kill of the game for the Calgary Flames. You got to call something on Chicago at some point. Referees have got to call something on Chicago at this point. Oh, Callahan, pay attention. Puck's behind you. All right. No, get in that shot lane. Get in that shot lane. Oh, that's a goal. It's just a goal waiting to happen. I don't like what we're doing. These freaking rebounds from Mrazek. He's got the rebound control of a trampoline tonight. All right, I'm just going to go a little inside out, and we'll just get that shot on net. We'll take what we can get. Just get it out of our zone, man. We got to get it 200 feet away from us when we're killing penalties. And I need a fresh set of legs killing the rest of this. It's always that group with Taves on the ice. He is always threatening the score, not just in the game, but on the power play as well. He's going to be around it. He's going to be all around it in this game. Jonathan Taves. I don't like it as much. I like it as little as anyone else that is rooting for the Flames in this series. I'm going to let this go for an icing. So we'll do another offensive zone face-off and just keep the same group of bodies on the ice for right now. I think that's going to be... No, we changed the D pairs. Weidman was out there. And that's fine. Just whoever's freshest, it's fine. We're killing a penalty. It's just whoever's freshest to me. And just make sure that we're minding that gap off the rush. Now, Peary is going to chip it. Can Laxo, should we chop at it? We did try. Oh, that's a goal for Peary. Oh, my God. Oh. We get a lead, and they just pull it right back. They keep staying right in this game. Because they're getting a lot of lucky bounces. Host is creating a lot of them. He had an assist on that goal, so he was not actually the guy in the corner. I thought it was Hossa in the corner that we were battling with, but Mrazek, again, off of the short side angle. I don't know why Mrazek's so far off the short side angle. I've seen that happen so many times in this series. It doesn't happen to Corey Crawford. You don't see Corey Crawford getting weirdly off the short side angle in this series. Haven't seen that so far anyway. Oh, go Emerton. All right, so Emerton, your job is to protect the puck. Puck shield. Ooh, maybe we could get him off the short side angle there. Come on, yeah, Emerton. They are sloppy with this breakout pass. We're going to come right through and hit Sharp. Oh, into the bench! Into the bench! What a big hit on Sharp. Love that hit from Stalberg on his former teammate, Ari Ekblad. And Stalberg will help you out. That's a forced pass to Emerton. But, man, what a pass. Oh, Paille. And we had Crawford diving out at it. Cutback move. Paille, short side, trying to snipe it. He's going to stay with it. Paille staying with it. Oh, we tried to... Ooh. Oh. Sloppy because there was an extra button press in there, so that really sucked for that play. We had a great turnover. Oh, watch that hit coming back through. I didn't even push up on the stick. All right, Giordano. We're going to cut right up the middle here. He's on the wing. Sevior. Oh, that at least gets it in. That gets it in deep. Go board play, board pin, forecheck, push, push. Oh, my goodness. Where are we? All right. Holloway, dump in on net. Man, they love that dump in on net. Something we've seen a lot more of them do in this game. Whoa, are we all changing? All right, we're going to have to pull an old defenseman. Okay, never mind. I was going to say we're going to have to pull an old defenseman Dangle here. All right, Camilleri is going to cover for the D. Chipped in. I don't know that we can play this just... Like I said, this feels like a kind of a track meet game now. And I told you, I don't want to get in a track meet kind of game. Of course it's bouncing away from us. Of course it is. Get down. If you're a defenseman, get it. Get the puck and get it out. Let's go. Off the Sven Berchi. Berchi's on the wing. Now I'm going to try. Oh, Berchi's offside. Yeah, just couldn't find control around the blue line. That would have been nice if we did. Finally a chance to just slow down the commentary for a moment. Catch a breath. Reset my brain as well. Oh, Berchi's so close to blocking that. It's so nervous because, like, if you do go to block it and you screen your goaltender, man, that's something I just don't want to do. Odd wins it, but we got to dump it. We just got to dump it in. Maybe we could create an odd bounce, pin Yemelin, and let's get in there and get this thing. Sod. Oh, man. Yeah, keep whacking away at it. Brandon Sod's having a great game. He's been all around it in this series. He wants that goal so bad. And I'm going to keep that line out there. That's the second line. I know that for a fact, so we can just keep those guys out there. Digs it out from the board play by Steve Ott. And they lose Sod in that coverage out there. It was excuse my burp. LeBlanc or LeBanc? I don't even know if it's LeBlanc. I haven't really paid much attention to it. I think I've been saying LeBanc for much of the series, but it doesn't even really matter to me. It's a Hawks player. Oh, we almost had that back in that one. Who else was that? Sod. Oh, Brouwer. Oh, my. This line is so freaking good. Oh, this line is so good. I'm going to keep him out there. You get the next 9.7 to prove something for me. Keep this in mind. When we need a situation, we got to just keep this second line out there. Heavy shifts from the second line. We're going to keep going to these guys in this game. Keep that in the back of my mind. Keep that in my back pocket. Steve Ott, come on, Steve Ott, please. He wins it. Oh, Go get the rebound. I don't even care. Go fish after that rebound. That was a good play by Aaron Ekblad. And that'll be the period. Blocked away as well by Aaron Ekblad. And a good solid ending to the period. But we've seen better. We could have been better. I'd say this is a feisty series. This is a feisty game. And there's so much on the line here. A 2-1 lead in the series is on the line for both of these teams. And it's a level game going into the third. It was level, obviously, when we started. So it's 20 minutes to decide everything. It could take more than 20 minutes, depending on how this third period plays out. But it seems like, when we've gotten the lead in this game, the Hawks just claw it right back. Their first line is so deadly, so dangerous, and of course they're on the ice again. And we miss a pass, but Callahan's all on top of that. So when the first line's on the ice, the main thing for me is, you know who I was trying to find on that play. And unfortunately, Camilleri was just shoved right off that puck. No pushback from him. Oh my God, that's a real pushback right there. Who is that? That's Camilleri. Camilleri going a little inside out, and the puck is jarred free off that rebound. Both teams are playing this is a very fast and loose game. I mean, it really is. Entertainment value is certainly there. Not for me, but for the people, maybe for the people watching. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, that's robbery. It's robbery by Peter Mrazek. That's a bad pass, but we're going to end up with it anyway. Brouwer, power move to the net. Brouwer spins off of that one. That check was really, really good. But Brouwer can keep it in. Brouwer, cut back move away from Keith. Okay, well now it's Saad's turn. Second line on the ice. I love what the second line can do, man. Steve Ott, shoot. Big rebound. No one there to cash in, though. Keep those odd angle shots going. Yormaka pulls up with it. This is the guy, number 13, that I had no idea who it was when the series started, but I've got a better read on that now. Uh-oh, Stalberg, or not Stalberg. Stalberg's our team. Number 25 is Steen for the Hawks. Oh, my God. We just keep trying to get that breakout on the boards, and it's just not there. So here's Saad. He's in. Saad at angle. Cutback move. Shakes the defender. Shakes that guy. And Saad took a spill in the goal crease, but move. That's icing. They really tried to force that. That's not icing because they're going to touch it because we're just lazy on D. Thank you, Peckham. Go, Stalberg. You can dish that, dished off. Back to Stalberg. Save. Oh, Emerton, you should have crashed the net. Emerton would have had a surefire slam dunk goal right there. But you can see we're giving up all this space still on the rush. It's not as bad as before. That's checking from behind for Peckham. And it's a major! That's not a major! That is not a major! That is not warranting of a major penalty. Shaw sold out on that. That is not a major. Not a major. Unreal call. Goofy-ass referee. All right, well, now we have to take it to him shorthanded, which, of course, I have to say this for us. We're pretty dang good at playing this game shorthanded. I mean, you see Exhibit A right there. Oh, just don't go to a double minor or a double. Oh, my God. And they cash in. And within the first 30 seconds of the kill, they cash in. This game has gone sideways to hell in a handbasket real fast. Brandon Peary puts the Hawks on top. Just on a complete bullshit call. All right, I'm changing it for the kill. 1-4. I'm changing it for the kill. 1-4. We don't have a choice, and 2-3. 2-3 and 1-4. We have to change it for the kill. We got to kill this penalty off, and we got to try to get back in it. Oh my God! Odd shorthanded. We are level. I wasn't thinking that would go in, and immediately the crowd is silenced. What is this? This is an absolute tire fire game. A barn burner, if you will. Track meet game. Track meet game number 3. I didn't want to play one of these kind of games. Okay, now we do have to absolutely levy the penalty kill. We have got to get through this kill, boys. We got it back even. Don't let Steve Ott's goal go for nothing. Freaking Scuba Steve out here getting us the game-tying goal. Short-handed, no less. Oh, my God. I'm so sick of seeing Taves and just that group on the ice. 2 in this playoff, short-handed for Steve Ott. Yeah, because we had that one game against Anaheim where we scored like 3 short-handed. Their power play's been better in this game. And they've been around it. All right, I gotta just clear it. We cannot play around with the puck. We've only, and by the way, penalty time scale slider is maxed out, which means penalties are real time. So it's a real 5 minutes we got to kill off. Like it actually goes a real 5 minutes. So this is huge that we just skate this out. We're gonna take this hard with Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad around. Oh my God, Ekblad. Oh my goodness, Ekblad. Oh, okay. Up from the D, killing the penalty. It's very dangerous, too, if we do have a turnover there. But Kumala, oh, I was committed. Okay, I was committed. You want to come get some more? You want to come get some more? Oh, I was committed. And I was even more committed after the whistle. Yeah, you can make enemies out of me if you want to. Aaron Ekblad on that shift, man. Oh, so close. This is so fiery and intense. I mean, a trip to the Stanley Cup final is what's on the line right now. So I'm going to hang back here with Callahan. You guys on D have got to not let these guys have that wide zone entry. Way to play it, Laxo. Boom, hammered down. Look at the bounce it's going to take. It's going to end up right in front of Crawford, and we poke it off of Duncan Keith for a moment there. Oh, mind your gap, mind your gap, mind your gap. Inside the dots. That's the rule. Here comes Marian Hossa. So shifty. Okay. That dump and play actually is going to work. I was about to say, are you freaking kidding me? It's dump and play. Way to go, Camilleri. Laxo, that's a good play right there. Good little play. Ooh, almost down to a normal 2-minute minor penalty here. Almost. They're looking for the best entry they can find. Give them nothing. Give them nothing. Give them nothing. Get over there. As soon as they're at that line, get over there. No penalties. Okay, I'm trying to get the puck here, and we'll just send it. Ekblad all the way down. Fine with me. Scuba Steve. I have just decided that that's the nickname for Steve Ott. Scuba Steve. If you've never seen, oh God, Big Daddy, is that the name of the movie? If you don't know what I'm talking about. Only way that I can calm myself down is with just maybe a little bit of mild humor. That doesn't really make any sense. I don't know why Steve Ott would be Scuba Steve, but he is now. Kumala with a shake move. So after the whistle hits from Girardi, I'm about to freaking get pissed off by Jonathan Taves. I really am. Oh my God. Can we just pass it and clear it? Please clear it off the face of Brent Seabrook. It is down. Look at Camilleri, though, the hustle play. If nothing else, killing time. Giordano. All right, that actually is going to kill more time. But we got to get this, Laxo. Oh, my God. And he does avoid the big body check. And we send it down. We'll send it down. You can go on a change, Camilleri. Callahan's going to stay out here for the time being. And we just got to get back on the back check. I know he's probably out of gas. Callahan is. But that's it. That's it. Man out of the box. All right. 1 goal on a major. I'll take it. 1 goal on a major and a goal for us on the major. So we're both even on that major. Oh, Steve Ott. Scuba Steve. Drop pass. Ooh, a little weird. Down low. Yep. In front. Brower. Sod. Sod again. Sod again. And he's drawn a penalty. That's a double minor. Double minor. Oh, blocked away. Sod wide. Ah. No, it's just a minor. It's a normal minor. You know, you owed us a double minor for that freaking major penalty call. We no longer have Theo Peckham in the lineup. He's gone. He's gone with a game misconduct. The least you could have done was call it a double minor for high sticking, okay? I would have liked to have seen that. But we'll take the power play. First power play of the night for the Calgary Flames. We have not been on the man advantage thus far in the game. All right, Pouliot, what we got here? Pouliot shake move to the outside. All right, slowing it down. Slowing it down. Shot! Go pick that puck up. Emerton. Emerton from the corner. Emerton back to the corner. From the corner. Operating. Oh, cut move. Emerton tight to the net. And that's come off. I was ready for Sod to just release one. Release the Kraken. Those guys aren't in the NHL yet. I was just dancing in the corner. I was just dancing around in the corner the whole time trying to find an opening. You do get in trouble a little bit on the power play in this game when you pass it too much. The penalty killers are very, very aggressive in this game. Oh, my God, Weidman. All right, stay with it. It's just behind the net. Oh, that's never going in, but that's fine. Better than a clear. Better than a turnover and a clear in my mind. So we'll just stick with whoever the computer wants to put on the ice. I'm going to put the first forward unit on the ice, though. That would be the group that just took that shift. So that would be Camilleri and Callahan out there. I don't know who, Berchi. I think it's just basically our first line, much like Chicago. They got like Taves and Hossa and Sharp on their power play for their first power play unit. Win it, and then, yeah, it's the same group of bodies that was just on the ice. That's a big win. All right, Giordano. I want to get some space here. Giordano. Cutback move. I see the one-timer across the rink. All right. Oh! Whoa! Giordano, and it's saved. That was a weird bounce. It was blocked, and it took a funny bounce. But yeah, I like the movement there. The umbrella seems to work there. They were much more, the penalty killers were much more patient with the way that they approached that kill off of that face-off win. So, Emerson, you got to go here on the forehand, buddy. Need it. Need it. Okay, well, Pouliot, way to get in there. If we lose it, get in there. Pouliot. Oh, I can't shake him. Can't shake him. Come back here for it, Laxo. Don't kneel before the puck. Okay, what a fluky-ass bounce that was. Saad, we got to peel back. Ooh, got to get some space here. All right, Saad. Oh, look at Brandon Saad. Do you think the slap shot off the rush goes in? No. No. Not on Corey Crawford. Oh, Emerson couldn't keep it in. That's fine. Emerson's back in. Soft chip to the outside. Return pass for Emerson. Oh, no. Not quite there, but that's all right. Saad. Back to the point. Ekblad cranking it. Oh, the head save. With that, 99 power from Ekblad. We're looking for the shot. Deflected. That one's going to take a funny bounce. Crawford saves Saad's chance off the backhand. All right. That was a great little shift there, too. We went back to 5-on-5 during that shift. And it's not even Saad's chance that I'm more concerned about. It was Aaron Ekblad just rifling one right off the head of Corey Crawford. Shoot it and create chaos. Might be the game plan. We won this one. Girardi. What? How's that not tripping? I want to see that again. Dumped in. Again, we just have no speed, but we can get to LeBlanc. We go after Shaw, but be careful. That guy's going to draw a major penalty because you just ran into him ever so slightly. Callahan goes wide. Feeds it across to Bear. That's the connection again! Controller disconnection after the goal really ruined it. But that is the connection again. Callahan to Berchi. On the back door, we have the lead late. We have got to protect this lead. What a little move to get to the outside, the spacing, and we have found that play how many times against the Blackhawks in this series? And it is the connection once again. Berchi is putting together in this series a nice little candidacy for, dare I say it, the Conn Smythe Trophy. 4.5 to go. We have put another late back-breaking goal on the Blackhawks, much like we did in Game 1. But it's not over. The fight is not over. I want to make these guys really freaking earn this. All right, we got to skate this thing out. And, of course, we just kick it backwards in our own zone. First line on the ice for the Hawks. Because who else would be? Steve Ott. Up to Callahan. Ooh, oh, okay, got it. Up to Berchi. All right, Berchi. Oh, it's freaking Taves again. Poked away from Taves for a moment there. Stand business on the blue line. Oh, okay, get back. Okay, dumped in. And we can really just reset here. Salt more of this game away. What a pass up the side. Oh, little inside-out move. Todrigi. Oh, it's Saad just getting a little cute with it. Just chip it in. Yep, there it is. Steve Ott. All right. Scuba Steve going at it again. Oh, yeah, that's why you call him Scuba Steve, because he sent you diving. I don't even know what that means. It was a great little play, though. Weidman, I see it. Oh, that's off the glass, but Camilleri's not quite there in position to get it. And it's not quite an icing, so that was kind of a genius little play, but let's see where it goes from here. Getting to 60 seconds to play. Can we do this against this stacked Blackhawks team? Can we get a win here at the United Center that is called Chicago Stadium in the game? Giordano, puck retrieval. We got to board plays. We got to slow the game down right here. Kicking along. Callahan win that battle. Kick it further. You got help. It's coming in the form of Weidman. He runs over, bowls over more and even. So there it is. Rink wide. Callahan to bounce pass. Callahan toe drag move, pulls it back, fires. It's blocked wide. And Shaw will rim it. Callahan got to stay in this play. He creates an loose play, an odd chance there for Steve Ott. Callahan peels back. Callahan to the back door. Steve Ott in front of the net. Couldn't get it to go. So not Sven Baertschi, but Steve Ott dumped in. And the goalie is being pulled by the Blackhawks. We are going to look for a soft pass to Victor Stalberg. Send it in. Yeah, I don't even care if that's on net or not. Just get in there. Really, really good forechecking play. We poke it away from Taves. There's 4 seconds to go. Hossa, always dangerous, even from out there. Emerton, and that's the game. The Chicago Blackhawks drop it on home ice, and we take a 2-1 series lead. I'm utterly stunned that we were able to grab victory in Game 3. But that is a huge swing in the series. We didn't play particularly well, but we come away victorious in a game that, I mean, honestly, I didn't think either team particularly deserved to win this game. Neither team played particularly well, but it was Steve Ott's shorthanded goal on that major penalty that you just saw right there on the replay, and then this backdoor goal. But I'll tell you, Steve Ott, without that goal on that major penalty kill, that really changed momentum of things in this game.